A big question tonight about the safety of you and your family while driving on the road with big rigs. Good evening, I'm Krista Dubill.
And I'm Mike Maruzars. There have been 3 major truck crashes in the metro in the last 24 hours, and 2 of them deadly.
41 Action News investigator Andy Alcock dug into whether inadequate driver training may be to blame.
Krista and Mike, the causes of these crashes haven't been finalized, but there is a new federal push to standardize training for new truck drivers aimed at keeping you safe on the roads.
Scott Stewart is a commercial truck driver. 6 years ago, he says he went to a Lee Summit company and within 2 days was able to get a license to drive a semi-truck like this one, which he now says was a mistake.
It's not safe. It's not safe at all. You got a lot of inexperienced drivers out there that just don't know how to handle something that large.
Early Friday morning, this tractor trailer overturned and burst into flames in Franklin County, Kansas. The driver, 44-year-old Christopher Cole, was killed. On Thursday, 46-year-old Alan Tate of KCK died in a wreck in Lee Summit. While we don't know what caused the drivers to lose control, commercial driving instructor Butch Hudson, whose CDL class takes 4 weeks, says proper training is one key to preventing crashes.
You definitely need the time and experience behind the wheel with a good instructor/teacher.
A new rule proposed by the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration would require a minimum of 30 hours behind the wheel training to get a Class A commercial driver's license to drive the big rigs. The rule would also require a minimum of 15 hours behind the wheel training for a Class B license for smaller trucks like this cement truck, which overturned in Johnson County Friday morning. Scott Greenearth of the Owner-Operator Independent Drivers Association was part of a 26-member committee which unanimously approved the new standards.
30 years it took to finally get this to happen, to move forward on entry-level driver training.
Should the driving public be concerned about that situation?
Yes.
You don't know what type of driver is in that truck. It could be somebody who's fresh on the street, been training for 2 days.
The new training rule we talked about hasn't been implemented yet. The comment period will end April 6th, but we're told it could take up to 3 years to be in effect. I'm investigator Andy Alcock, 41 Action News.